Hi, this is Gordon. I'm with Maximum PC Magazine. I've just finished screwing in the last screw into Dream Machine 2011. For those who don't know, it's where we build the best possible machine given the parts we have access to at the time. We had put a lot of thought into the parts that could go into this. You know, should we build a 6-core golf count or should we build a sandy bridge? Ultimately, we settled on, not settled I guess is the wrong word, kind of mean, but on sandy bridge. Gives you a lot of performance, equal to a 6-core in some benchmarks, and it also has the option of an upgrade to Intel's Ivory Bridge processor next year when they come out with their 22 nanometer chip. So unlike the 6-core chips, which actually are better in some benchmarks, it's not a dead end. So this is what we thought we'd go with. The other parts we used were also 3 overclocked EVGA 580 cards. We also thought about, well, should we do 2 dual GPUs, or basically quad SLI or quad Crossfire. Ultimately, we decided on the 3 580s because, you know, both quad configurations downclock their cores a little bit to keep the dual cards cooler. The 580s are overclocked; they're running at a pretty good clip, and also there's just very few games that will actually scale that well with 4 GPUs. Most of our testing has shown that the 3 GPUs will do pretty much as well as the 4 GPUs in a lot of tests, and actually do outperform the 4 GPUs in some tests. For storage, we're running 2 240 gig OCC Vertex 3s. Those are the new SATA 6 drives that are just kicking the crap out of everybody, really fast drives. The really cool part we have, though, is Cooler Master's brand new Cosmos 2. This case is actually a prototype. No one will even be able to have access to this case for probably about a month after you view this video, but it's a pretty impressive case. The original Cosmos, of course, was always a pretty spectacular case, but Cooler Master's taken a lot of design cues from competing case vendors. What I really like is the grommets that you can pass all your wires through. I just put this thing together. I haven't really even tried to tidy up the wires, and actually it looks pretty presentable, and considering that I really didn't have to work on it very hard. The other cool new thing we have in Dream Machine 2011 is Corsair's brand new H100 cooler. The H7 cooler has been an award winner for us. The H100 builds on that by running a double wide radiator. We actually mount the fans above this. We're sucking out because there's a little bit of space issues with putting fans underneath. But because it has a bigger radiator, we expect it to outperform the H70, which is probably the best, you know, all-in-one solution. So also, as far as other storage, we also have a Plexor Blu-ray burner. People aren't too excited about Blu-rays, and also 3 terabyte Seagate drives just for bulk storage. We actually contemplated just putting in some Western Digital green drives just to save power and be a little quieter, but then ultimately we thought, well, let's just put in the 7200s because it is nice to have a little more performance on your bulk storage. So that's Dream Machine 2011. I haven't even turned this thing on. Let's hope it works. You'll be able to see a video where we turn it on, and hopefully it'll work in the first try.